In this video, you're going to learn how the Vikings survived cold, long winters inside their homes. The Viking longhouse wasn't just a house, it was a fortress against the elements. These long, narrow buildings, often built from timber, wattle, and daub, or even insulating turf, housed not just one nuclear family, but often an entire extended clan, sometimes even their livestock. Imagine a single large room, perhaps partitioned loosely, stretching up to 80 meters long. That's nearly the length of a football field. The heart of the longhouse, literally and figuratively, was the central hearth. A long fire pit, sometimes running much of the building's length, provided essential warmth, the only light source besides dim oil lamps, and the means to cook communal meals. But wait, with no chimney, where did all that choking smoke go? Mostly it filtered slowly through small openings in the roof or gable ends. Efficiency wasn't the goal, survival was. The air must have been thick, stinging the eyes and coating everything in soot. Thick turf walls or sturdy wooden planks provided insulation, and the combined body heat from dozens of people, and yes, sometimes animals, huddled together added precious warmth. Think your winter fuel bill is high? So, stuck inside for months on end, what did Vikings actually do? Hibernation wasn't an option. Winter was a crucial time for indoor work and maintaining social bonds. Women would spend countless hours spinning wool sheared from their sheep, weaving fabric on vertical looms to make clothes and sails, and mending worn garments. Men repaired farming tools and fishing nets, sharpened weapons, carved intricate designs into wood or bone, perhaps crafting jewelry or game pieces, and strategized for the coming spring's raiding or trading season. And crucially, this was the time for storytelling. Sagas filled with heroes, gods, and monsters were recited from memory, passing down history and cultural values, entertaining and educating through the long, dark hours. Feasting, music played on lyres or pipes, and board games like Nefatafel helped maintain morale and strengthen community bonds. It was undoubtedly crowded, but also intensely communal. Survival through the lean winter months depended entirely on the bounty gathered during summer and autumn. Food preserved earlier was now vital. Think dried or smoked fish hanging from the rafters, barrels of salted meat, pickled vegetables, stored grains like barley and rye, and perhaps some hardy root vegetables kept in cool pits or cellars. Hearty, simple stews would simmer constantly over the central hearth, filling the smoky air with savory smells. And of course, ale or mead flowed, not just for merriment, but for essential calories and hydration. Running out of food before the spring thaw was a constant, deadly fear. Who exactly shared this smoky space? An entire extended family. Grandparents, parents, children, aunts, uncles, cousins lived cheek by jowl. Depending on the household status, farmhands or even thralls, enslaved people might also live within the longhouse. And you won't believe what else often shared their home. During the most brutal weather, valuable livestock like cows or sheep were frequently brought into one end of the longhouse. This protected the animals and added their body heat to the dwelling. But imagine the smell and the noise. Simple sleeping platforms lined the walls, likely covered in furs or straw for insulation and a modicum of comfort. Privacy? Forget about it. Life wasn't easy or romantic. It was often dark, incredibly smoky, and sanitation was basic, likely leading to health issues. Respiratory problems must have been rampant. Living in such close quarters meant diseases could spread like wildfire. The relentless darkness surely impacted mood, and the absolute reliance on stored food meant hunger was a real and present danger if stocks dwindled. It demanded incredible resilience, resourcefulness, and cooperation. So, the Viking longhouse in winter wasn't a cozy cottage. It was a smoky, crowded, noisy, and probably quite smelly hub, essential for survival against a brutal climate. Yet, it was also a place of shared warmth, community spirit, intricate craft, and vibrant culture. It reveals the Vikings not just as fearsome warriors, but as adaptable, resourceful people deeply connected to their families, their homes, and the harsh rhythms of the northern world.